Well, good morning to you. Let's get through this as we get into it here. Hi, we've got the warm conditions coming in the forecast. We got some fire danger conditions coming in. Sorry, I'm just a little bit on the tired side. We get into Wednesday, where we have tomorrow. We've got the rain and snow mix coming into the forecast. Breezy and gusty winds, also similar to what we had yesterday, are going to be back in the forecast as well for you. But so today is pretty much on the quiet side. So much, despite the snow up to the north. What we get into today is you have cloudy skies opening up some of the window here to get some sunshine for you a bit, and then eventually we get the 60s rolling in the forecast. So we're above seasonal average here for today. We'll get into Eau Claire. We'll hold on to the cloud cover, holding on to 40s, 50s, and of course a bit of a wind chill out there as well. You'll feel like you're in the 40s pretty much most of the day until you get to the 4 o'clock hour. More sunshine coming in as we take a break, clear out the skies. Then all that new system coming out of out of the central plains starts to work its way toward us. Highs for Tuesday, well, everybody from 46 to widespread 50s to the low to middle 60s in the forecast. It's cloudy skies giving way to sunny skies, and eventually we're going to pick up those clouds going to. We'll be cloudy pretty much most of the day. Let's just call it that. You'll get into it as we go through here. You can see the clouds up to the north. You're not even seeing that much of the snow. There's a little bit of a blip right there, even on the radar. So the model is not really picking that up. However, we have the clearing skies, as I mentioned before. We go through the day today. Then we're going to be picking up again the rain and snow, trying to get across the Mississippi River eventually, starting to work its way out of Rochester from Austin. So it's coming out of the southwest, pretty much aimed at us from Kansas and Iowa, and then working its way up to the northeast, and slowly it will drag out to the east this way. So this is what's coming in. You can see this mix here. That's the snow up to the north. You're seeing that right there. The pink is the mix. Then you've got light to moderate rainfall here with maybe a component of heaviness in there from time to time. That will continue to slide through the area gradually as we go through the 1 o'clock hour. Most of the area for Ladysmith all the way down to Eau Claire, Winona, La Crosse is still in the mix right there, but eventually as we get into the 4 o'clock hour leading into your commute, everybody pretty much is in the snow with the exception of Viroqua, getting into areas by Vogt Field as well, down to Wisconsin Dells, and limited amounts to get to Prairie du Chien and Boswell at the 4 o'clock hour. Through the evening commute, everybody is in it, and of course the heaviness is going to continue and finish out by the 5 o'clock hour. We should be done by all of that going into Thursday morning. Here's a look at Wednesday's highs, 30s, 40s in the forecast for you, and then of course the rain that's associated with that. We could get up to 1.5 inches of rainfall in some cases or less. As far as the snow is concerned, up to the north along I-94, 6 to 8 inches of snow, 3 to 6 by La Crosse. You get to Black River Falls and La Crosse. You get to Viroqua as well. Down to the south, you're looking at 1 to 3 inches of snow in the forecast, taking it right back into colder conditions going into tomorrow. 40s and 50s as you go into the end of the week, and then the weekend, mostly 40s, getting into slightly cooler conditions to finish out the week.